Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm from the Learning Center at Red Willow. I'm here with Arwen. Arwen is getting ready to teach a brand new class to our schedule. She's, of course, teaching on our schedule really regularly, and we love having her. But she's getting ready to teach a really unusual workshop called The Art of Acceptance. Um, so I think my main question, Arwen, is can you help us understand what acceptance is?
For me, acceptance is the word that I use because English doesn't have a word to adequately convey what I'm really trying to
Right.
get at,
Okay.
which is that um, it can be so easy to get caught up in always trying to be out there in the world, being part of the change, fixing things. It's really easy to throw our energy into
Right.
all of these things that are happening way outside of ourselves. And what I experience in my own life is that when I focus in on making my internal world as peaceful and calm as it can be, then when I take action in the external world, it's more effective.
Right.
It doesn't drain me and leave me feeling exhausted and hopeless. So for me, acceptance is about doing everything I can to make things outside of my sphere of things that I can control better. And once I've done those things, to come back home and give myself permission to just keep on making my life as peaceful and calm as possible, because then I'm not going to be, ideally, I'm not going to be adding to a lot of the fear and anxiety and chaos that we tend to see. You know, anytime I look at the news, that's the first thing that comes through to me is all the fear and trauma and chaos that's happening. So that tells me that we don't need any extra of that. So if I can tend to my own internal world and get myself to the place where I can let the outside world be what it is, take appropriate action when I've got the energy, and do the absolute best I can, and then be like, all right, I did my best. Now I'm coming back home. Got to tend my own garden. Got to make myself as peaceful as I can. And then I'll be able to act much more effectively.
Right. So it is kind of a cycle of being out and then coming back in.
Absolutely. It's not about giving up or just throwing up our hands and saying, oh gosh, there are all of these horrible things happening. Because there are so many horrible things happening. But that, but us always being stuck in worrying about the horrible things doesn't actually benefit anybody, least of all ourselves.
Right.
So anything that we can do to like go out and do what we can and then come back and keep our lives and the worlds that we live in, if we can work on like spreading some calm and peace, then and accept that the outside world is what the outside world is, then I think that we're going to have a more positive effect.
Actually, yeah, there you go. So that's what the Art of Acceptance is all about. If you are interested in learning with Arwen about this cyclical process and how you can do more of that in your own life, please go to our website at www.redwillowlearning.org and sign up for Arwen's class. Thank you so much.